By the time you see this, the NCAA tournament will have started. Everybody will be so excited because their team has a chance to win it all. In reality, 67 out of those 68 teams are going to lose. That includes your own, but it also includes everybody else's. So why wait to hate? Let's go ahead and get started right now, because somebody's going to have a shining moment and everybody else is a loser. Loser. North Carolina. You see that jacket? Yeah, that one right there. Roy Williams, 3-0 wearing that jacket. When he didn't wear that jacket, Carolina lost 5 times. Which means that if he doesn't wear that jacket, it's a good chance North Carolina's gonna lose. So either you lose or you win, and your coach looks like he's wearing Wimp Sanderson's lint trap. Went to KenPom.com the other day to check out Syracuse, and there it was, in bright red. And you know what it said? It said that zone is for cowards. Well, it didn't say it in those words. It just said they're 341st in defensive rebounding percentage. That's what happens when you play zone all the time. You can't rebound. That's a man's game. Unlike zone, which is for cowards. Cowards who haven't made it past the Elite 8 in 9 years. Hey, it's a tough bracket for Kansas. Check out some of the powerhouses in the Midwest region. St. Mary's, Belmont, Lamar, Vermont, Ohio, no state. Don't know what city a team is in? Then I don't know if Kansas can beat them. Well, except for Detroit. I know where that is. So Kansas has that. This looks a lot like the last time Missouri went to the Final Four. Ha! That's right, they've never been. Not once. Ever. Penn's been to the Final Four. Princeton's been to the Final Four. Butler, twice. Missouri, yeah, the show me state. Show you the door. Louisville, it's been 3 years. We're still laughing. It's just muffled now. I'm sorry, I get to laugh at that forever. Why have we stopped laughing about this publicly? He says stuff and brings it up and makes you where you can't forget. How am I ever supposed to forget? We still talk about Marcus Camby with John Calipari. What would you rather get caught up in? Your player gets caught with an agent, you get caught with a crazy woman after hours in an Italian restaurant with your homeboy in the booth next to you. See, I mean, hey, we don't even have to go there. That's the best part. We don't even have to be dirty about it for it to be funny. Has there been one time that he's gone into a recruit's living room? I'm going to be a father to your son. Really? So what you gonna teach him? That's all I'm saying. I actually don't know anybody's name that plays for Georgetown. Like literally, I don't know anybody's name on that team. Do you? Georgetown. Those are the guys that play for Georgetown? Yeah. Clark? What Clark? Sims? Who else? I've never heard of him before in my life. Duke. This is the time where Duke gives back to the community. You know, by playing guys up a few spots in the draft. Tyrus Thomas in 2006, Eric Maynor in 07, Joe Alexander in 08, Derek Williams in 2011. Thus far, disappointing careers all the way around, but they're all rich. By Sunday, Tu Holloway might be a millionaire. Thanks, Duke. Harvard, the underdogs. Since when did not being good at basketball make you an underdog? What, these cats, they didn't have access to practice facilities? Love bagging on the Ivy Leagues for that. That pisses me off so much, the underdog story about these motherfuckers with access to everything there ever has been. You guys aren't underdogs. Y'all just aren't very good at basketball. But you're better than we expected. Man, still gonna lose. NC State. What could I say about you that you didn't say about your own team when you thought they weren't gonna make the tournament? Lamar. You guys have the worst bunch of seniors I've ever heard of. Well, at least when you guys were losing. Now, you've got the greatest coach ever! Except he got fired last year. Maybe they just won a tournament. Kentucky. You think y'all about to fill up my inbox behind some jokes? No. Like, you guys go out and lose a game, then maybe we can talk. But just for some chuckles? Oh no, y'all leave me alone. Put the smartphone down. I think you're gonna win it anyway, don't get me wrong. But not for some jokes. Baylor, the acid wash all-star. Seriously, boys out there looking like the love children of Zubaz, Bon Jovi, and Digger Phelps tie rack. You think they're gonna put you on TV looking like that to pick up a trophy? Somebody, somewhere will shut that down. Connecticut. Jim Calhoun is not walking through that door. Wait, he did? Oh, they might win this. By the end of the tournament, somebody's gonna be a lot more positive than I am right now. It's just not gonna be you. It's a fun part. These people think they're gonna win their pools too. Like, people ask me all the time, who should I put in my bracket? I do my bracket in 5 minutes. Because I don't know. Nobody knows. Try to predict the behavior of teenagers. Everybody needs to teach a college class one time in their lives. One time, and you'll learn never, ever to count on a 19-year-old. Great news. Randy Moss is back in the NFL. The NFL is always more fun with number 84-118 running around, so long as it's not your team that he's not playing hard for at that particular moment. But there's only one downside of this for the rest of us. What's going to happen to his UStream show? Well, you may have heard I have signed a contract with the San Francisco 49ers. They will be chucking it up their dog, and we're going to bring this thing home to the 49ers. So this is going to be my last UStream. My agent tells me I can't come on here and talk to the people like I want to. I can't come get a boom when I want a boom anymore. I got to talk with the pen and pad and ink people. I ain't got those. I got a camera. So now let's go to your questions. Randy, why San Francisco? They're good. Why would I go leave my house to play for a sorry team when I could just stay home and go fishing? What have you heard about living in San Francisco? Well, I used to live in Oakland, and I went to San Francisco one time, and it's not like Oakland, and it's really not like West Virginia. Would you like to play with Peyton Manning? Oh, I'd love to play with Peyton Manning. All I'm saying is this: you better get his neck right. I mean, I know he's been through it. I don't want to put too much pressure on him, but if you're going to play with Moss, you better chuck it up there, dog. How you going to chuck it up there with a bad neck? 49ers better give him a physical before they bring him here. What do you think about playing with Alex Smith? I can't really speak. I never actually heard of Alex Smith. Who is Alex Smith? Is he related to Michael Smith? What was it like playing in Tennessee? I may not be very much like Jay-Z. That shit crack. What was wrong with the food in the locker room in Minnesota? That food didn't have no seasoning on it. Like, I heard and I said that the guys apparently went and told the writers that they thought the food was good. Maybe where they from, that food is good. I like seasoning on my food. And hey, I'm not saying anything about you. Everybody wants me to work hard. You can't put a little bit of Lowry's on the food. They can't put no seasoning on the food, but I'm supposed to be the one that's lazy. I don't understand. Maybe they like their food with no seasoning. I want some seasoning on my food. Randy, are you and Chris Carter friends again? If you think Chris Carter is a Hall of Famer, can I get a boom? Uh-oh, we don't have enough booms to get you in the Hall of Fame. We still friends though. Would you wear Uggs if Tom Brady gave them to you? I would not, but I have seen a lot of Uggs in San Francisco. I think Tommy Boy's from up around here. Apparently they like furry shoes. I ain't gonna wear no Uggs though. Randy, what did you smoke to celebrate your new contract? All I smoke is this here Black and Mild, man. That's it. I don't like that fancy wood tip, the old-fashioned plastic tip. Oh, hold on. That's my agent. Hello? Okay. My agent says that I should not answer any more of these questions. So now I'm going to conduct my own UStream interview, and I'm going to ask myself the questions. Randy, what are you going to bring to the San Francisco 49ers? I'm going to take the top off the defense, dog. Ask Revis. Remember Revis was grabbing the back of his leg? Chuck it up there, dog. Randy, why did you not sign with the Saints? I played for enough crazy teams in 2010 to last me a lifetime. So, sign off one last time. I'm out. Peace. Let me tell you, this Randy Moss comeback better not be a disappointment. I'm really going to miss that UStream show.
you.